The 71 War was a military confrontation between India and Pakistan that occurred during the Liberation War in East Pakistan from 3rd December 1971 to the fall of Dhaka on 16 December 1971. During the war, India and Pakistan militaries simultaneously clashed in the eastern and western fronts. The war ended after the Eastern Command of the Pakistan military signed the Instrument of Surrender on 16 December 1971 in Dhaka. Officially, East Pakistan had earlier called for its secession from the unity of Pakistan on the 26th of March 1971. Approximately 90,000 to 93,000 Pakistani servicemen were taken prisoner by the Indian Army, which included 79,676 to 81,000 uniformed personnel of the Pakistan It is estimated that between 300,000 and 3 lakh civilians were killed in Bangladesh. As a result of the conflict, a further 8 to 10 million people fled the country to seek refuge in India. During the 1971 the genocide earned General Tika Khan the nickname Butcher of Bengal because of the widespread slaughter he had committed. He was also known as the Butcher of Baluchistan for other infamous atrocities he had committed. It was at this time On 3rd December 1971, the Pakistani Air Forces launched a preemptive strike on 11 airfields in northwestern India, including Agra, which was 480 kilometers from the border. The strikes from Pakistan Rashid Talukder was a self-taught Bangladeshi photojournalist for the Daily Ittifaq, most known for capturing some of the defining images of the atrocities during the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. Talukder was a founder of the Bangladesh Photojournalist. As he feared for his safety, many of his photographs were not published until 1993 when he was approached by the Daily Star. Few photographers were able to film and publish an account of the events outside of Bangladesh, like horse Very few of Talukder's photographs can be seen on the internet, although he did keep a vast archive of photographs that he planned to digitize. Such a library will allow the memory of my country to be preserved, he wrote in a personal statement. After Mr. Talukder died in October 2011 at the age of 72, Mr. Alam of the Daily Star described him as quick-witted, fast on his feet, streetwise, gregarious, loud, and completely disarming. At times, it was hazardous being a photojournalist in Bangladesh, both before and after independence. There have been many military coups and little freedom of the press. Mr. Talukder himself was once severely beaten by a police officer, a When he was shooting news with his medium format Rolleiflex, he was looking down into the camera and getting quite close to his subjects even in volatile situations. His pictures were direct, simple, and often quite raw. He was working right in the middle of things because he had to be, Mr. Alam said. There wasn't any security, and for many of the pictures, he was right in the thick of the conflict and got injured several times. Rashid publishing his pictures would have been equivalent to him singing his own warrant, says Shahidul Alam, founder of Thrik Picture Agency in Dhaka. The War of 1971 between India and Pakistan commenced on the 3rd of December 1971 and concluded on December 16, 1971, ending in a crushing defeat of the Pakistani armed forces. Even after 48 years of the creation of Bangladesh, Pakistan is unable to accept that it lost the 1970 war because it refused to make Sheikh Mujibur Rahman the Prime Minister of Pakistan and killed millions of its own citizens. Pakistan is determined to carry out a proxy war against India, of which glimpses have been seen over the years to the conflicts in Kashmir, the most recent one being observed in March 2019.